Is anybody out there? What day is it? So yesterday on a Sunday, everyone was up. Now on a Monday, work days or unless you're retired like me, it's fine. No one's up. Couldn't make this shit up, could you? Oh man. So let's have put this on. Let's put that on. Oh, is there anybody out there? Is there anybody up? God, I hate waking up at this time. Not being able to go back to sleep. Oh, come on, guys. Come and have a chat with old JJ. Even if you're out to do a bit of shit stirring, get in here. I've gone an hour earlier today. Yesterday it was 5:30 I went online and loads of people was up. So maybe there's no one up at 4:30. Social experiment. Who are the early birds? Shall we watch TV? Yes, I've got a TV license. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see who jumps in first to say hello and how long it takes. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Hello, Elaine. I know. Hello, early bird. I know. I'm terrible. Always have trouble sleeping at night. I only get a few hours during the day. Just wanted to see if anyone was up, and I found someone up. Mrs. Gibson. Just a little social experiment. I come online yesterday at 5:30 on a I think it was Saturday or Sunday morning. Sunday morning, and everybody was up. Loads of people. So I thought I'd do it an hour earlier on a work day. Madness. Some madness. So put a bloody TV program on there. Let's have a look what good films there are out. Are there any good films? Let me see. Let's have a look on cinema. Ooh, lots of horror films. That's a mad one. The Evil Dead Rise. That one I want to see, but I can't seem to get that up. You poor girl. Well, you want to wait until you get retired like me. You've got lots of time on your hands then. Although, to be honest, I'd do anything to be back at work. Just can't. But I would like it. Oh, this was an horror film. How about Evil Dead, the older 2013 Evil Dead? Let's have a look. See if we can get a stream for it. In work at this time. Poor girl. Poor girl. Till 8 o'clock. Well, that's okay. You can go home, get a couple of hours and have the rest of the day to yourself. That's what I used to like when I worked on the dust carts years ago. You got up 6 o'clock. You went in. You was done by 12. Got home, couple of hours skip. You had the whole day to yourself. Right, let's just do a 720 stream. Blu-ray. Mad Dog thing. This one's out to be decent. So far, I've managed to catch one up in the Wide Awake Club 1 hour earlier. This is a social experiment to catch all you early birds. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on. There we go. We've got a stream. So, a little bit of Evil Dead. Dun, 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 dun.
This movie uncoded by 1987.
Ooh, coded by 97. So all the punters come in, what, around 6 or something? You get them early birds. Shit. I don't even remember what it's like to work. I've been retired for a while, you know, and I'm only 57. Forcefully retired, I might add. Blistering barnacles and magnets. Just a quick hello to you, sir. How are you, mate? Hope you're okay. Woo, the Evil Dead, man. Evil Dead, mad film. Decided to watch the 2013 one. Hello. So 5 people watching, 2 people talking. God, I thought I'd throw an early morning 5:30 live because actually I've done the 5:30. Today I'm doing the 4:30. My God, don't none of you people sleep? Inquiring minds may ask. Look at this, look. What is it about the night time that is so seductive? Keeps us lot awake. 4:39 a.m. in Nottingham. Oh, yep, definitely that here now. Yep. Oh, I love horrors, me. I am horror mad. Absolutely horror mad, I am. I don't know why. Oh, what it is. Oh, we want that one. And we want that disabled. Oh, look at it. Evil Dead. None of these films will ever hurt you. Nothing dead can hurt you. It's the living that drive you mad. That's the ones that try and hurt you. The little shit stirrers and the nasty ones. I can be nasty sometimes, though. I admit that. I don't lie about that. I can be very nasty. I don't deny that. Oh, I'm the same as you, blistering. Man, I'm exactly the same as you. It drives me nuts. I'd sort of pass out, me. Sometimes, like, you see me on the streams when I'm talking and that, and then you don't see me talk for ages because I've passed out. I pass out rather than bloody sleep. And it's normally during the day and at night. I'm normally sitting here wide awake. I've been up all night. I think I had about an hour. Ooh. Mad film, man. It does drive you mad, doesn't it, blistering? I love that cross you've got there. Let me show you something. My dad used to work on the boats down the docks, and he loved boats because he worked on the great big shipping boats, you know, and the oil rigs for a long time. So I had the anchor done when he died. So I love that anchor you got there. Yeah, it does me as well, mate. What do you do at night? Just watch crazy films and... Yep. As you see the big old... That was done freehand by one of the best tattooists in Arlo. I did that. Cost me a lot of money. I think she charged me 160 quid for that. Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to do it the right way round. Great, isn't it? Blistering barnacles. From my old man. My old daddy. He was a ship's plumber, if you know what I mean. He used to do plumbing on all the big rigs. One of our little things we wanted to do, but he died and got old. We never ended up doing it. But we wanted to buy a boat together and do it up, you know. Never ever happened. It never happened. Leisure club. Sometimes wish I was getting up to go to work. You do miss it. Well, I couldn't really do it now with the dog. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do, blistering. We was going to buy a boat. We was going to do it up. You know, sail it. That's why I love Mark Kelly, man. I love him to bits. He's done and got exactly what me and my dad wanted to do. Buy a little boat. One we could do up and just sit down and sail it along the canals or whatever. Never happened. Crazy film this is. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? 40-foot canal boat. Imagine doing it up like a shower, kitchen, front room, bedroom. Yeah, I think I'd like that as well. Fully heated. You know, living in one part of England one season, and then another season going down the canals and living in another part of England. Wouldn't that be a life of bliss? Gypsy Audio, hello mate. Ain't seen you for a while, how are you? Really surprising how many people are up at this time in the morning. I tell you, like I told you, I done it at 5:30 yesterday. Loads of people came in eventually. 4:30 today. Inquiring minds, haven't we? We've got these inquiring minds, very intelligent minds that don't sleep. So we don't need a lot of sleep, although I'd love to sleep more. Go on, Gypsy. I ain't strike free. I've had one, I think. I've got one. Madness, isn't it, eh? People striking you and madness. Still, fuck it, who cares? I promise. No, I've never done it. I mean, I can be, Gypsy. I've not done it. I've chosen not to do it. I've got all my hours, loads of hours now. I've got over 5,000 and I didn't do it. Plus, I've got a strike and so I've got to wait. I don't think you're allowed to do them when you've got a community strike. You get a community strike, can't remember what it was for now. Oh, because I posted something that shouldn't have posted here. Yeah, I made it. I done it. I've got all the hours, and to be honest, Gypsy, it was just about. For me, it's a bit of an hobby, really, just a bit of fun. That's all I come on here for. A bit of company, a bit of fun. I think that's one. The reason why no one could hurt me on here or fuck about, because I don't give a fuck. Medication. That's what I need. So, morning. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I know that, Gypsy. We had crazy lives, don't we, mate? Eh? A lot of people on here seem to condemn us, and they go back into the past and say, "Look at you, look at this," and as if it means anything to anyone. Fuck them all. It's crazy. But like I said, it's only sort of an hobby for me, really. I can be a wanker sometimes. Well, sometimes nearly all the time. I do like to be real. London police stations. Southside's good. What have I ain't seen? Oh, what one did I used to go to? Mine was East London though, you know, Lehman Street, Limehouse Police Station, which is that's a firearms place now. That's a good one. Shoreditch, Bethnal Green. I think you've done Bethnal Green, haven't you? They've all been done though, haven't they? But I mean, you could do them again, I suppose. Balham. I mean, that one that Torbs has done, that bloody what they found in the city's naughty. There's a lot in the city. Yeah, Limehouse Police Station. That's in my manor. That's a firearms place. It's been done a couple of times, not many. I reckon if you go round it, you'll get some recall. I've seen a few people come out, but Limehouse was the one I used to get nicked. I mean, I've done loads of birding now. Yeah, that ain't a bad one. Where's the other ones? Oh, I forget the name of them now. It's been so long since I've lived in London, and I've mentioned it earlier as well. There's one up by no, what's it called? Where all the politicians go, Westminster Abbey or whatever it is. One up by there, that's a good one. Yeah, go for it, Gypsy man. Go for it. I'll tell you where it's good to go, where you can get some good actions. Where Torbs and NY got some good actions in the city of London. That's naughty round now. Trust me. Wembley's good. Ealing is good. Yep. Harley Street. What's that? What's the name of that street? I said it earlier. Now I can't remember. That's a good one. There's so many. There is so many. You tried Islington. Islington's good. There's a lot around North London that ain't been done, and North London's a pretty nutty place. But if you do Limehouse, then you can just go round the corner, which ain't too far, and go to Bethnal Green as well. Do Bethnal Green and Limehouse. You'll be able to hit them. Wandsworth, yep, Wandsworth. I've been in there. I'd have to have a look. No, I don't think I have. I've done loads of time in Wandsworth. Oh, 10, eh? Have you done Brixton? Brixton's, yeah, that's a bit mad, Brixton. Pentonville as well. Pentonville's crazy. Pentonville ain't far. That's that sort of North London side. That's sort of like a regular prison that you go to. Pentonville, around East London, North London, South London. A lot of people end up doing bird there. Wormwood Scrubs. Scrubs is there. Belmarsh. That's a Cat A, double Cat A prison. So that would probably be one to do. Belmarsh. Over Woolwich. You've got a court next to it, right? Yeah, try Belmarsh then. You've got a court next to it, Woolwich Court, where they go under, when they can get charged there and go straight into the prison. And then I think there's a police station near it. And have you done Belmarsh? Go on, son. Good for you. That's a nutty nick, that is. Oh, Belmarsh. Beirut, they call that. Like a war zone in there. Well, you've done a lot, Gypsy. I'd have to start having a look. Yeah, the court's right next to it, isn't it? In Belmarsh. Yeah, I've been in there, you know. I've got a sentence in there once. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, they will. It's a Cat A. That's a prison in a prison at Belmarsh. It's a Cat A one. They've got a prison within a prison there. That's where Charlie Bronson was for a little while. And then, I'll tell you what's another one. Oh, where is it? I think it's near Milton Keynes, called Wood Hill. That's a nutty jail. With a prison in a prison. I don't know if anyone's done that. Wood Hill prison. It's where Charlie Bronson was. I don't know if he's still there. He might be. I'm Essex side, me. I'm Essex. Now, I've moved. I used to live, with Limehouse, where you're going today. That's where I live. That's where my kids live. Yeah, Wood Hill, that's a nutty nick, innit? Have you done, what's it called? High Point. How about High Point? A lot of people go there. That was called fucking jungle years ago. And then they made it into a closed nick sort of thing. But it used to be a sort of semi-open sort of, with just a fence around it. And then that, with billets. It used to be billets. They turned it into the proper prisons, with blocks. But it used to be billets when I was there. High Point. Yeah, Knife Point was mad. I've done a lot of birding there, Remember the Knife Point riots? I was in them. I got stabbed just under the heart. Fucking mad, me and my mate. That was a mad, mad prison. You had the north, then you had the decap part. I didn't do the north, but I done the south, and I done the decap part for a little while at the end of a sentence, but then got thrown back into the south. But the south was the part they called Knife Point. That was fucking mad, and it was billets. These little long billets. No, you didn't get locked in your cell or nothing like that. It was an open door, and you had long rows of billets. Madness. No screws went in there at night. It was a fence around it, and at night time screws left, and you was left to do at your own devices. That's why they called it Knife Point. It was mad. Maddest prison I've ever been in. I don't know if anyone's done that. I'd like to see that audited, to be honest. Oh, Stockton, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done a jail up north. Never went that far. I mean, in police custody I did. They sent me to Wales and to... Good for you, blistering, mate. Don't ever, ever, ever go to jail. Right, that means you're a proper geezer, trust me. Don't ever do it. I mean, I ain't been to jail. I think last time I was in jail, I think was 2001, I think, or 99. I can't remember now. I really can't. I mean, I've done a couple of days in, like, them firearms charges and all that I've got done from a couple of days in police cells in Arlo. But, yeah, that's it. But, a long time. A long, long time. Chubby! I'll go and have a look, Gypsy, I will. I'll do one of them things for you. I'll have a look. I haven't been looking at a lot of audits lately. I've only really been watching Torbs and NMY. I sort of stopped. I was obsessed for a while, but I will get onto you, Gypsy. I promise. I'll have a look, mate. It's been too crazy and toxic on here. Everyone's trying to start trouble, load of shit stirrers and drive you fucking mad. Raz this, and then I get angry and say shit as well. Because I can be a wicked fucker when you lose your temper. I'll have a look, mate. Definitely will.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, but I have to get out of here.
I just went off of it for a while,
Come on, slumber party isn't over yet. Yeah, who still haven't played fuck where you killed him?
But I'll definitely have a look. What's happening, Chubby Rain? How are you, mate? Another early bird. Surprising how many of you wake up so early.
I can't do it here. Yeah.
But yeah, get out there, brother. I think it's good that people older the police to accountable. I'm good with that. And you do it in the right way, you know. It's not a crime to go out and film these people. They film us all day long, so I don't see why we shouldn't be allowed to film them.
Come on, David.
I think it takes a bit of bottle as well. Leo, big up the Leo land. Look, they're all rolling in now. You guys, man. You guys surprise me. Shit. I'm even thinking about doing some crumpets
To think for once in my life,
with a bit of butter on it. Getting a coffee and setting up with you lads. Go on, Gypsy. I'll have a proper look, I will. Let's have a look. I am sure I'm sub here. I must be sub here. I'm always sub here, aren't I? Thanks, no, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Should be. I better be. Known you long enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, it weren't bad, Leo. Weren't bad. Same old thing, really. I wanted to see my kids, but it didn't end up because one of my grandkids is in hospital, so it's been a bit hard. Let's have a look. Actually, why did I am subscribed. I'm not fucking even subscribed. What am I doing? Yeah. I must have been chucked out for not watching. Go away from the gate. Oh, wow, man. Why aren't I watching that?
Time for a new phone? With Vodafone Evo, it might cost less than you think.
Hold on. Get over it, you. Get out of it. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck me, I never knew you put in so much work, Gypsy. I've seen all these before, and why was I unsubbed from you then? Because I haven't watched any for ages. Film here, get away. What the heck is that? Blinder. Shit. I'll have a little binge through these then. Good stuff. Yeah, was it good, Leo? You enjoy that? Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Do you know what? I'm going to get my head down there because I'm feeling a bit tired. Thanks for popping in, guys. Thanks for keeping me chatting for a while. God bless you.